Hi, everybody. Happy summer. Here we are. Hopefully, we're all getting tan. I just wanted to talk to everybody today a little bit about commitment. I know as we get into the summer, it's kind of harder sometimes to keep those commitments as we go on vacations and we have a lot more downtime and our kids are home from school and things like that. And so I just kind of wanted to talk about that. And as I was driving to my class this morning, and as I pull up and I see these people who continue to show up to my class and who continue to be committed to their health and to exercise, and even when I'm pushing them harder, they keep coming back. And I wonder sometimes, I'm like, it's just about showing up in that moment. Because I know it's hard, and I think when we get ahead of ourselves and we think about, oh my gosh, what we have to do for exercise this week, or what we have to do with our kids, and making that commitment to that person, or making commitment to that relationship, or making commitment, we can really get overwhelmed and very anxious. I know for me that's the case. So I was reading something today. I'm going to read it to you guys. It says, how you make that commitment is through a series of small right actions. And I was like, that's totally true. It's just small right actions every single day. And I don't have to overwhelm myself with what I'm doing next month or next week. And I think sometimes for me that's really helpful. So I really wanted to just say that today. I think when it comes to eating right, and when it comes to exercising, when it comes to even commitments in our relationships and commitments to ourselves in other ways, it can be overwhelming. It causes a lot of anxiety. We kind of go up and down on that scale of feeling like we can't do it, we're hopeless, or whatever that is for you. But I think small subtle shifts, I've talked about that before. Those people that came to my class today, they made that choice today. They took that time today to make that commitment to themselves. Maybe this week you're going to make, or today you're going to make that commitment to, spending, a half an hour and reading something with your kids because you're trying to make a commitment to spending more time with them. Or maybe you're making that commitment to, going for a walk with your family because you're trying to spend more time together. Or maybe you're making that commitment to yourself to go downstairs and get on your treadmill for 20 minutes. Or maybe you're making that commitment to yourself to not eat those snacks after dinner. Whatever that is, just remember it's small. It's just it's a period of time. We can just do it for today. Small right actions create big change. I know for me, when I was starting my business, it was really overwhelming for me. And I was thinking about all the things that I needed to do and I needed to be committed to and I needed to get done. And then I realized, no, it's just what I can get done today. What are the right actions I can take today? What are the right commitments that I'm just going to make for today? Just those one, maybe two things that I can get done today. And then all of a sudden 6 months goes by and a year goes by, and you can see where those small right actions led me to bigger things and better things, and more involvement, and more people coming to my classes and things like that. So I kind of just wanted to say that today, hoping that will help some of you, because I think we get overwhelmed by this commitment to exercise and to eating right. Like, okay, well, I'm going to blow it off. I'm going to eat this whole weekend and then I'm going to start Monday. Those type of things, when we're telling ourselves that, well, how about no? How about we're committed today to do 20 minutes, or we're committed today to, whatever that commitment is in your life. Or maybe it's just like to meditation or to prayer, or to spending more time with a friend or someone that you care about. Or maybe it's just someone you thought about that you want to send. You've been thinking about sending an email to them or reaching out to them. Just doing that small thing today. Just making that small commitment to yourself today. Just kind of taking it one day at a time. Sometimes I know it's a cliche and it sounds silly, but I know for me at least, it really works. So I just kind of want to say that. And as we get our summer started, I know we can kind of get overwhelmed by vacations and other things that we have going on, and we're kind of off of our schedules. But just kind of making that one commitment to yourself, one or two things that you're committed to yourself, and with those small shifts becomes that big change. I really believe in that. All right, well, have a great rest of your day, and take care. Thanks.